Doing something over there? Better step up on my nigga Josh, though. Nigga Josh ain't playing no games.
The Magic making a switch here. 407 net speed.
Nigga Josh ain't playing no games, boy.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And here is Yao. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's the bodyguard. And he lays it straight in.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. And they'll get another chance. Isaac with the steal. Throws it up high. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. And slam dunk by Harris.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
We had a nice open look right there. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Caspi with the bucket.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
It's Williams with the drive. That's in. He's got two made now.
My nigga Jave.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
That boy Brandon looking kind of mean. He's pulling that ball away.
Carter looking around. 5 to shoot. Fades back. Rebound by Williams.
Not Jave getting the rebound.
With the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot.
And one.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Shooting for Boston.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside.
What are you?
The defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here is Caspi. He's got 6. And the call.
What's wrong with him?
Shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal.
And taking a quick look here back at the hustle stats for Boston.
They're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those
I was trying to make you get off rhythm.
I've noticed is how quick they're
Who the hell is all these golfing niggas?
gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Driving in. The layup missed. The Magic trailed by 5. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Here's the chosen one.
What the hell wrong with him?
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
What these niggas dog water?
And the shot is
They getting rebounds like that, dude. Look at that big bitch. Is that a real dude?
This first half, they've established great inside position.
Dunk that bitch, son! Dunk that bitch, son!
With one hand.
Yo!
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
Hell you thought, little boy? He don't get his little baby ass out of here?
Perfect teamwork that time, guys.
Give me that.
One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Inside.
Little motherfuckers.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled.
What's wrong with him?
On these takes.
Al Horford.
Clearly a foul.
What's wrong with these little babies?
Those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Isaac with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. The dive for the ball. Horford no luck. Ball stolen. Tatum with it. There's a screen by Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. And the last second. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. You look at Mr. Clutch. He's really been playing well.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
The Magic trailed by 5. Pass to Cooper. No good. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
6 to shoot. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Cooper. Doesn't go for him. Caspi for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Caspi's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Magic.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And he drives in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Picked by Williams. Here's D. Harris trying to get free. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Well,
My nigga Justice.
the ball. Fellas,
Give me that shit.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Give me that shit, Justice.
Throw down at the end. I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlights
Yo.
are going to pain them even more.
Nigga Tayzin in this bitch.
it's the Magic with the ball. 11-point game. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Caspi for three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And yes, it's good. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now Caspi. 11 points in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Mr. Clutch. Into the lane. And a strong finish with two hands.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Celtics.
To the wing on the left. Here's the chosen one. Off target from outside. Pass to Williams. Inside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the slam by Williams.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Fires the three. He can't get it to go.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Another steal.
2 minutes.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Harris, right side. Down low. And it's denied.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And there's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago, the Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it. But it
Beating the hell up.
Checking in for the Celtics. Al Horford.
Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Wagner. Back to Harris. Launches it. Rebound Boston. And here's Boston. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Now here's Williams. Celtics passing it around. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 17. Good work there as it goes. Harris has got his first bucket of the night.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
In the corner, Horford with it. Brown outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. From past the arc, Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Cooper. Back to Wagner. Beyond the arc. Oh, he hits the Buzzer beater.
A big-time three to cut it to single digits. They've kept it within reach, but they...
It's the
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston leading by 9. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Here's Cooper. Now Casper. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Tatum. To the middle. There's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Good shit, Brandon. Good shit, Brandon.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
It's time for T-shirt. And your 4-on-7.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
And one, Sean. Good shit, Sean.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That one good for 2.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Here he goes. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Just 4 to shoot. And there's the whistle.
Charging foul, wow.
That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the basket by Harris.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Tipped away. Isaac with the steal. To the paint. Here's Cooper. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Tatum drives in. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome. And outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
Harris, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Williams. Boston again missing. The Magic trailed by 9. Here's Cooper. Driving to the basket. Off target at the rim. On the wing, Harris. Here's the quick. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's D. Boston. No good that time either.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And the Magic making a change here.
Franz Wagner.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Harris looking it over. Pass to Wagner. And here is Yao. 5 on the clock. Here's D. They need this one. It's tipped. Here's Yao. It's deflected. They retain possession. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Yao's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Magic ball.
The Magic trailed by 6. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Harris. Here's the chosen one. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Magic.
To the inside. .130 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Williams. Here's D. Boston again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Coming on to the floor for your Magic.
.112 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the bodyguard. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the
Nigga in that bit for more than 3 seconds. They ain't call it for him, though.
Great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Fuck, nigga. Get right.
Close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
And the one-hand slam just looks
And
so
one.
pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. He gets it in there. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
We'll take it.
And there's the call on the Magician. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Good on both.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Wide open look. Again, the Magic score. Poked away. Here's Boston now. 17 points was their biggest
Scooby
margin.
fucking movie doobie doo, nigga.
Shot.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's D. So it's the Celtics picking up the win.
Yeah. You're right. They try to cheat at the end, but it don't matter. They try to cheat at the end, but it don't matter. Yeah. Yeah. Some of these is like sim the game, so I gotta go back over and deal with them like this. But here shouldn't be a loss because I joined the league late. But yeah, we out there, baby.